guys, it's Bridget. Welcome back. Today we're doing another get ready with me video. I'm sure you guys are tired of me doing these. I am sorry, but I got a bunch of new products, including one of the Jaclyn Hill Vault palettes, and I wanted to try them out today, so I figured this would be a perfect opportunity to try a couple of new things. So without any further ado, let's jump into the video. Alright, so first things first, my face looks very dead right now. So we're going to use the Lorac Pro Contour palettes, and we're going to dip into the medium contour shade. I would normally dip into the light, but the medium one, you know, I'm really pale right now, so. Oh my god, I just dinked in once. I just got this, so I haven't tried it out yet. All that kickback, like, it's a lot on the brush too. That's a lot of powder. Okay. I should have went with light. I just didn't think it was this warm. I can blend it out though. Yeah, I got this off Poshmark, and I wanted to try it out, but that blends out too dark for me. I love how I just really wanted to try the product, so I was like, I could film with it in the morning, and then I was like, I'm not doing anything. And it's 2:30 in the morning. I just want to see how these things work out. I'm going to take the beige highlight shade on this palette with a beauty blender and kind of brighten up underneath the contour area. And then help blend this forehead contour as well. Because I don't feel like I did a very good job. But it's okay because we're going to put on a wig. I got a new wig I wanted to try out. I tried it on and cut the lace, but I haven't like made it look realistic or anything yet to it. So I just wanted to like do a review of it as well while we're in this video. So let's move on to blush. I'm going to take the Tarte Party little sample blush. And where's my little cute brush? I have both these cute little cheek brushes from Real Techniques, and I've been loving them lately. Like, I avoided using them for a really long time, but they're perfect for little sample blushes. I don't know about you guys, but I love expensive makeup. Like, not expensive, like not luxury or anything, but like Tarte level makeup. But I can't bring myself to buy expensive brushes yet. Like, I'm sure they make a better difference in like application and stuff. But I feel like Real Techniques brushes work amazingly. And they're affordable. So why would I go out there and spend $30 on a Sigma brush? You know? I don't know. If you guys have expensive brushes, let me know if they're worth it in the comment section, because I'm actually kind of curious. Alright, for highlight today, I have a super exciting thing. I was gifted this by Ofra. It is their highlighter in Pillow Talk. This packaging is literally everything. Like, I love the little design. I love the colors. I love the simplicity of the packaging. It's cute, but I haven't tried the highlighter yet. This is the packaging for the highlighter. It's very simple. It's very thick. It's a very thick box. And this is it. So it's pink. It's beautiful. I have opened this up for. I don't know why I didn't know what color it was. It's pink, but the box is purple. And let's just do a whoa. Okay, I'm optimistic. I'm going to use the Colourpop highlighting brush. Whoa. That was too much. Oh, that was too much. I used too much. I'm gonna have to blend this out with a beauty blender or something, because that was crazy. It's beautiful though. It's definitely pink, but it's not like pink, you know? It's beautiful. This cheek looks so much better. This is like, ah! Like, you can see where it stops. It's a little bit weird. I need to fix that, but it's very cute. Let's put a little bit of this in the inner corner as well. Even though it is pink and I'm not going for a pink eye look today, it's just really pretty. There wasn't much fallout either. This is very soft in the pan, and I don't know, I have a really good feeling I'm going to use this a lot. It's very beautiful. Well, that's really pretty. I know Nikki Tutorials and stuff always does collaborations with Ofra. They're doing like another one, and I'm always like, I'm sure Ofra has great products. I tried their bronzer and it was not my color, and I like their primer. I used their cucumber primer today. But this highlighter is beautiful. I'm very, very happy with that. That's great. So let's move on to eyeshadow now. I put the Lorac Behind the Seams primer on my eyelid before we started this. But we're going to dip into the Jaclyn Hill Morphe Vault Ring the Alarm palette. It is the warm tone palette. It is the only one that was left at the Ulta that I go to. This is the only one left. There was one purple one left, but the box was open and I didn't trust that, and I don't use purple eyeshadow. So I figured out if I was going to buy one for you guys. I wanted the yellow one with the green one. Unfortunately, this is the only option I was given, but it's still really cute. So I figured a lot of you guys like warm eyeshadows anyway, so it'd be worth trying out. Now, this is just me trying it out. I will be doing a either full review of it or like a 3 looks 1 palette with it. You guys can let me know which one you want to see in the comment section. I'm leaning towards doing a review of it and then doing one tutorial with it because all the colors are pretty similar. So I don't know. This is the Ring the Alarm palette. I wasn't gonna get it at first, but I was like, it's 15 bucks, and the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, the big one, is great, and I really gravitated towards this kind of like mauve or brown red brick color. And this gold is very unique as well. So I feel like these two shadows kind of got my attention. A lot of these shadows, other than like it's missing like the bright yellow and a regular matte, like a nude matte, reminds me of the Colourpop Yes Please palette kind of rearranged. Like this color, and especially in this one, kind of remind me of like Yes Please. But it doesn't matter because it's a different palette. I'm going to take the Elizabeth Mott tapered blending brush. We're going to take the color of Rush, which is this orange matte, and start blending it over the crease. There's not a light matte color that's kind of like a base to set your lid with, which is an issue for me always, but it's only a $15 palette. So right off the bat, this isn't a review. I don't know why I don't review everything. There is some kickback, but I can pick it back up when I go back into the palette. There's some kickback with this first shade, but it's nothing that like I have a huge issue with because I usually just dip back in and pick it up again. But I know it's an issue for some people. This looks pretty good. That's a pretty good orange. It doesn't look bad at all. I want to take the color of Mugshot now, which is like a browny orange kind of color, and start deepening up that crease shade. I don't find this one to be as pigmented as the other one at all. Like it still kind of looks like the same color. I don't find this one to be as pigmented as that first orange shade. I'm not mad at it though. It's just, I guess it's a little more safe if you're not used to using a lot of really pigmented shadows. It's easier to blend it and not mess up your look with it, but it is not the most pigmented thing I've ever seen in my life. Alright, so let's move on now. I'm going to darken up the outer corner of the eye with this color of Framed because that's the color I really wanted to use. It is like a reddy brown kind of color, and I'm going to pack this on the outer corner and kind of blend it up right here. This one doesn't have any fallout with it so far, so that's pretty good. And you can see it darkening up the outer corner pretty easily. That doesn't look bad. It looks fine. Alright, so I want to do the lid now. I'm going to take my finger, which has no primer on it, and I'm going to use the shade of... I did it again. You guys always get on me. I always say the shade of instead of the shade with the name. You know, I say the shade of everything, and I don't realize it until I watch it back, and you guys always tell me I do it, so I'm sorry. I'm going to take the shade Boom on the outer corner of the lid, and then this shade on camera on the inner corner of the lid. So it's very soft. It came off very beautiful on the finger. We'll do swatches when I do a full video on the palette. That looks pretty. No complaints on that one. So let's take on camera. Like, my eye looks kind of like a mess right now, but the colors look cute. I'm going to go back into the color of Mugshot and Framed now, these two mattes, and kind of blend the crease together. Alright, so for the lower lash line, I want to take a different color. I want to take this color of Alert, which is the bright orange matte, and I want to rub it all under the lower lash line. This looks pigmented. Alright, so this is our eye look. I'm going to go add mascara and lashes and do the other eye. And I will see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so I am back and we're going to put Exit by Colourpop in my waterline. Because I use this thing constantly. Whew, my eyes hurt so bad. I have not been sleeping lately. Alright, so let's move on to lips. I want to try this color again that I got in the BoxyCharm this month. Because I feel like it's not my color, but maybe with a different hair color or something, I might be able to wear it. So this is Smashbox's Always On in Deep Thoughts. I tried it on in my BoxyCharm unboxing video, but let's just try it again. Because I feel like I gotta be able to wear it somehow, right? And try not to cut up myself off from colors that I'm scared of. Alright, so let's do a wig now. I got this new wig from EverydayWigs. They sent it to me to try, and I wanted to try like more neutral color wigs because my hair is always so crazy. So let's try it with this very copper and brown look today. Now I've already cut the lace and stuff because I did already try to film with it. But that video was an absolute cluster and I ended up not using it. So I want to try it again, and I really want to make the wig look better because I feel like I thought it had a nice hairline and then I cut the lace off and it has like a really big widow's peak and I'm not here for that. And we still have green hair poking out. This issue of short hair wants to poke out. Alright, so this is a long, warm brown wig by EverydayWigs. I'll leave the information in the description box for you. The color itself is very pretty. I like the kind of warm brown color, but it's very long. Like, it's very long. Like, I knew what length it was when I chose it on their website, but you don't realize how long something is until you see it. So I'm going to go brush this out. I really suggest, if you're going to get a really long synthetic wig, that you take into account it's going to be stringy a little bit. So I recommend like dry shampooing it, or maybe even a little bit of fabric softener, I've heard. I don't know which types of hair you can use that on, but I would look that up. Okay, so this has 3 clips, one in the very, very back of the head and 2 on the inside. Actually, just let me show you. I don't know what I'm doing. There's 2 clips on the side and there's one down here. And then this is the hairline itself, which looks fine, except there's a widow peak. I'm not a fan of it. I couldn't tell in the pictures on the side that it had one. But I think widow's peaks are more, to me, like for cosplay kind of things, not for everyday. Because, I don't know. I feel like sometimes, like right now, you can see, okay, haven't adjusted the wig yet, but the widow's peak wants to like flip up. That's I mean, you're going to have to glue this thing down if you want to wear it out and not look like you're wearing a lace front. With a widow's peak, I never know where to part the hair. Like, this is obviously crooked. But I'm like, I want to part it on the side, but I feel like the widow's peak sticks out. Then I want to part on the other side, but I feel like the widow's peak sticks out. So I put it down the middle, and I'm like, not sure about that widow's peak or the middle parts. So let's put most of my hair behind me. Yeah, this would definitely have to be glued down. Like, the wig doesn't look bad. The hair is actually very pretty. Like, this looks very natural with the different tones of brown in here. Looks like kind of caramely, kind of dusty on some of it. Like, this looks like a good color combination. However, you'd have to glue it down. There's no way around it. I can do a video on how to glue down a lace front if you want to see that. I'm definitely going to have to start wearing wigs on more of a daily basis because I don't like the green hair. I don't. I know you guys kind of give me like a lot of nice stuff about the green hair. And I appreciate it a lot. It makes me feel better, but I don't like it. I feel like I can't wear certain lipsticks I want to wear with it, like my red lipsticks and my dark pink lipsticks. But you can see the lace wants to stick up. So I would glue this whole front section down. The hairline on the side there doesn't look bad. Like, this little natural ending right here, that looks pretty good. This side needs, it definitely wants to stay up. Like, you'd have to glue it down on the sides here. It definitely just wants to lift. But laying down, like, this looks fine. It's the widow's peak that has an issue. I don't even know where to part this, really. So I guess that's here. The natural hairline right here have some sparseness, so that looks pretty good. I would add some concealer right there, but it definitely is some nice parting. Anyways, you guys, this is the finished look. Let me know what you think of it. I don't think the hair goes with my face at all. I don't think this hair is for me. I think it's definitely for more cosplays. I think if I wanted to do, like, maybe I don't know. I think it's great for cosplay characters because there's a lot of people who have dark hair and long, straight dark hair, and I just don't. I feel like a lot of people have easy Halloween costumes and stuff with hair like this, but I can't pull it off because my hair is always pink or blue or red or something. Anyways, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for getting ready with me. I love you guys so much. Let me know what you think of everything in the comment section. I definitely think a couple of these things I need to play with more. I definitely want to play with the Pillow Talk Ofra highlighter more because this is amazing and I love it. It's definitely gonna be like one of my go-tos now. I am still a little bit weird about the brown lip color. It's a little strange for me, but I feel kind of like a 90s kind of vibe with the muted out brown colors, kind of like that. The Morphe Jaclyn Hill Ring the Alarm palette. I don't know yet. Like, one of the colors I wasn't really a big fan of. I haven't tried everything yet. I still want to try, like, the reds and the very, very darkest color. I still want to try more of these before I give, like, a real review of it. But it is kind of fun to play with something that everyone has been talking about for a while now. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, no. Question to you guys. Why is there a sticker over my ingredient label? Do you have this? Because there's a sticker over my ingredients. And then some people said this V2 means it's a new version. It's a new released one. And then when I went to the store, some of these red ones didn't have this V2. So I don't know what that means. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I just have a lot of questions. I hope you guys have an awesome night or day wherever you are. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.